Hello people of the internet, welcome back to MenraC Park, where as you can see today, we're adding the Intamin Accelerator, which is one of the coasters I wanted to do, but I wasn't really sure about, because there was other options to do this. And in the end, as you can see, I did decide to do this. Now, I did end up cutting a bunch of stuff for this, because it was impossible to finish, just because, like, the time lapse is incredibly long. Like, I spent 5 hours of work building the coaster. So, and that was with smoothing mods. So, I cannot imagine doing this thing without smoothing mods, because the smoothing mods helped a lot. So, please download the ACSC smoothing mods if you are building 4-meter reference coasters and 8-meter and 2-meter reference coasters. Why am I so tired right now? I don't know why I'm still playing Computer. And the only time I'm finished this ride is that fast too, with the mods, is because Xcelerator are very short rides. So yeah, here I was trying to do a little twisty bit like Storm Runner does. This one's incredibly inspired by Storm Runner, and I love Storm Runner. It's an amazing ride. So to get this thing down, time lapse down to like 15 minutes, I had to speed up by 16 times, which is the maximum my website will let me do. So you can see here that there's a dual loading station. That doesn't stay, and you'll hear me talking about that in the real-time bit, but we're not there yet, so yeah. The majority of this time-lapse is just me tuning coaster and doing supports, which I never really thought about this, but supports on these accelerators are incredibly weird. Like, especially Storm Runner. Like, some of the supports on Storm Runner are incredibly weird, and the only real supports I could copy from it are the two elements that are also and this right. So the top hat and the Cobra loop. If I sound like I am talking gibberish right now and can't really understand what I'm saying, it's because I can't and I'm going crazy. So yeah. We're just going through the ride, building more and more. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here, but you could see I tried to do multicoloring because I thought it looked cool. I think it looks cool. And yeah, that's the only person's opinion that matters here. So, yeah, I'm just kidding. Your opinions do matter. But for this doesn't bar based on my decisions. So, however, if you do want me to do anything, just ask me. I'll probably do it. Like, some guy said I should make, I forget who it was. I forget a lot of things, but somebody said I should do a multi-verse Xcelerator Infinity Coaster like the Smiler in the next park, which I will. They actually said I should do it for this park, however, I can't, because there's not enough slots left in the park, so I'm sorry. I'll do it next park. But, yeah, it just doesn't fit in this park. I'm sorry. It'll happen next park, I promise. I don't know why I'm talking about the next park. We're not even in this park. But I do have the rest of the park planned. And one of them is that poll I put out a little while ago. So, firstly, let's talk about the 100 subscribers, because, like, we just hit 100 subscribers. So, first of all, I want to say thank you for 100 subscribers. That is absolutely nuts. I never thought we'd actually get here. So, a little fun fact. Wow, I'm so terrible right now. The Mock Extreme Spinner was originally going to be a 100 subscriber special, but I pushed it forward because I didn't think we could hit 100 subscribers, realistically. So, you guys have single-handedly proved me wrong, and it absolutely amazes me. And it's really exciting that we're actually hitting 100 subscribers. I'm originally 1 subscriber behind my friend Jeff the Blue Creeper. You should subscribe to him. He's a really cool Minecraft YouTuber. If you like Minecraft, go subscribe to him. He's really cool, besides the fact that he rarely uploads, but whatever, he has school, okay? He has schoolwork, okay? Don't let him be. But yeah. You should subscribe to him. We're so close to passing the subscribers, we need like 2 more. So, just get 2 people to subscribe to him. That'd be cool. Or just, we could let YouTube subscribe, get people to subscribe, because YouTube has been doing a pretty good job of that for me, which is pretty cool. Besides me not really understanding how titles for short, really algorithm for shorts works, because I built, well, So why am I thinking? So I made 2 shorts, the one POV of Basilisk and the POV of Inferno, and the POV for Inferno got a couple hundred views, which is pretty good, I'd say. For sure, it's alright, but like, that autosave is absolutely hated. But yeah, the Inferno video got like 200 views or so. Pretty good for me. I like it. But yeah, then the Basilisk video got 38, and I don't know why. Because I don't understand how shorts YouTube now shorts works. The only thing different is their titles. But my friend told me that's not the problem, because he's done experiments too, and his shorts get varying amount of views depending on, even if they have the same title, similar titles. So I don't know if somebody can explain how the shorts algorithm, actually determines how much you should recommend to people. Please do that for me. That'd be really nice. Actually, please do that. So yeah. But yeah, back to the 100 subscriber special. For 100 subscribers, you could have saw this in the post that I did. We're going to be recreating El Toro. That's a Clear Adventure, which is one of my favorite roller coasters. Which you'll actually see my favorite roller coasters in a few days or before this. I don't really know when I upload the video. I think I'm uploading it on probably on Wednesday or something. But I think that's my plan. I'll upload it Wednesday. So yeah, we're gonna recreate El Toro from scratch. I think I'm gonna try to do the entire ride area, but I'm primarily gonna be focusing on the track layout. So if you want to see that, tune into the channel, because I'll be doing that for a while now. And I don't know why I'm just sitting here. I should have cut this out. I would have cut this out if I knew this was in the time lapse. It's really awkward. Like, why is past me just sitting here? I guess you get to watch the ride cycle. That's cool. You see, it's very short. 16 times as long as that, but like, why did I randomly let this slide through? Alright, we're back. Let's go. Okay, we're back again. That probably won't be the last time I do that. But yeah, back to Custom Sword. So, Custom Sword is not fun for any coaster, and this one's not fun either. However, it does get easier after this point, so yeah. So yeah, just had to, that building is the launch cable, or the hydraulic building, so the launch cable will go in there. And now is actually a good time to explain how Intamin Accelerators actually work. So the hydraulic launch is all we're going to focus on, because I don't really care about the magnetic brakes and stuff, and the track and stuff, so we're going to talk about the brakes. So, the brake, not the brakes, we're going to talk about the launch. The launch is basically like a giant friction line. So, hydraulic fluid compresses air or oil, and then to build up pressure. Then releases the pressure, and then it pulls a cable attached to a catch car, which attaches to the train, which pulls the train all the way to the end. There is brakes inside the launch track because it needs to slow down the catch car. There's a couple of brakes at the end of the launch track. You can see it on or any Xcelerator POV. There's a couple brakes inside the little trough of the catch car. It's slow down the catch car at the end. There's brakes on the outside there's more brakes on the outside that line the entire launch track and the track down to slow down the train in case of rollbacks, which would not be good if there was no brakes, because it'd lead to some problems. So yeah, there's a reason why this is there. But yeah, it's really cool. Like, you can see you can like, here's a little trick. You know exactly when it's gonna launch. Accelerators will always launch 5 to 6 seconds after the magnetic brakes go down. I think that's at least how King of Cobb works. I don't know about Storm Runner, I forget, but yeah, it's basically Storm Runner Light. So the flying snake that's basically replaced by the 0-2 roll. And that's the choice of the dance, so there's that little Jacker roll. Yeah, it's probably like on par with Storm Runner, which I think is the best accelerator in the US. So that is my opinion. But yeah, it's very good. I really like the ride. This ride is like probably my smoothest coaster yet, so I'd say at least intended to be this smooth. It was always meant to be very smooth. So yeah, this one actually was like the one that ended up being very smooth. I tried to finagle this and get this dual rolling position to work. Unfortunately, I scrapped it because it doesn't work right. It doesn't look good. I'm just not a big fan of it. So I just scrapped it. You'll hear me talking more about it, actually talking to it, so yeah. But nobody watched it anyway, so I'm not really sure. I don't know why I was devoting an entire section of the video just to this, because I don't know why did I do that. Back to this morning. Yeah, basically we're just trying, we're almost there, but there's not actually much left. Yeah, this took a couple days. It wasn't really that difficult, but yeah, this morning's really not difficult. This is very boring, so yeah, that's why. Alright, so I'm back now. Don't know why that took a while, but yeah, many more breaks come up. There's only like 2 minutes left of time left anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, time was about to end a little bit, so it doesn't really matter what I do now, but you'll see me explaining this more in the actual written bit, so yeah. Top 15 videos coming out in a few days, kind of like 5 days I think it is. But yeah, I'll get that done. I'll publish it in a few days, and you guys can watch that, so that'd be cool. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna leave you to the time of final ends, and I will see you in the real-time bit. Alright, so we're back in the park. We now have the Xcelerator over there, and all the buildings done. Which, I also did 2 more buildings over here, which just rounds out this path. This path way over here. And let's talk about signs first before I go over and talk about the ride area. So, we have the sign for this for the Mach Dinner, which was named by someone on whoever commented on the video. It's named the Boogeyman, because he said it reminds him of an old German village, which is supposed to be a Bavarian village, so he wasn't wrong there. And same with the Boogeyman, so I named the Boogeyman. Thanks for the suggestion, but this is the sign. I like it. So, yeah. And it's also worth mentioning, this is, you saw me 2-meter this coaster in the time-lapse, I think. But I have also 2-metered the Mach Shroom Spinner and the wooden coaster. So we have 3 coasters over here, 2 meters. The only realistic one that I can do 2 meter for, the other one is the hyper coaster. Like, I don't want, you can't do it for B&Ms because it looks ugly, and Aeros don't need it, CCI doesn't need it, Vekoma Boomerangs don't need it. So, like, just makes sense. So, yeah. But yeah, I'll just go down this path. So, the gift shop right here. I think that was there before. This is the new one. It's very dry inside, but here's we have an ice cream shop. I like it. Pretty good. Could be better. But there we cross over to the new section. You see a wind coaster right there, main area, fencing along this end, where we have a restaurant, which is honestly really good. I honestly really like this. Yeah, I'm a pretty good fan of this. But yeah, you just have the underflip for the extreme spinner right there. Looks amazing on the sight line. Just absolutely giant. So yeah, then you go around this corner. You have the triple drop tower. This is the exit right here. We have the ride-out booth, which you just look out through this window and monitor the 3 drop towers. Because you do need to have multiple signals going from each. So yeah. Now, this is 3 different rides, so you have 3 different queues. And each queue is roughly 40 tiles, so not really intentional, but it's good. It worked. So yeah, they're roughly 40 tiles each, which is very good. I just called it Power Tower and put it as the channel colors. Which reminds me, we have just recently hit 100 subscribers. Literally, like, an hour ago, from when I was recording this. So that's awesome. Thank you for 100 subscribers. If you look at the community post, you'll know what I'm doing, but I'm going to, for the 100 subscriber special, I'm going to do a 1-to-1 recreation of El Toro at Six Flags Great Adventure, which is going to be fun to do, because I want to try that. Yeah. It's also, like, one of the coasters I actually have dimensions for, so I can figure that out. Yeah, I'm also going to do different techniques, but yeah. Here is the entrance. So, you go under the 0G rule. Very whippy, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, it just looks so good. I love it. I put this on the Corvus Discord, and somebody complimented me on the shaping of the Cobra loop. I think it was Bright. I don't remember, but I can't remember. It was either Bright or Wildcat's Revenge. I don't remember. Which, the Wildcat's Revenge does remind me of something. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing a top 15 coasters video, so stay tuned for that. That'll be cool. So yeah, this is a hot dog stand. Don't know why I chose hot dogs. Just did. Here we have a gift shop, which is not the most high tech, but like it's a gift shop. What do you want? It's actually pretty nice inside, but yeah, I like it. That's all that matters. Here we have ride photos. I don't know why the what it's showing. I might have to change that. But yeah, it's copy and paste ride photos. What do you want me to do? But here's the queue. So it's very windy. Now you'll notice in the time lapse that I originally had a double loading station, and I scrapped that because it's not possible to get working great. So I didn't do it because it would be too wide. It's impossible to get the next path around, and it's not easy. So I didn't do it because I think it was not worth it. So yeah, that's the only reason I didn't do it. I now have a single load station with 2 trains. Not really fun to adapt it to 2 trains, but whatever. So you go around this, go up to this switchback area, another switchback area, turn, switchback area, up to the station. Which I don't have any staff members in yet, just because I don't have time to. And I want to get this video out. It's already been 2 weeks. It's been since sometime in December. It's been all 11 days, so yeah, I gotta get that up. But yeah, this station, very simple, pretty much exactly the same as all my other stations. But yeah, then you go up here. You watch me do the custom catwalk, custom launch. I can't remember if you watched me do the launch, but you definitely watch me do the catwalks, I think. Here's the transfer track. This is exactly what Kingda Ka has. So Kingda Ka doesn't have, well, hold up, what the? That's in-game sports. What? Or is it in-game sports? Yeah, that's in-game sports. How is that on a path? What? I'm so confused. How is that on a path? But whatever. It's exactly what Kingda Ka has, so it's just a 2 maintenance tracks right there for trains. Now this is an interesting thing. You gotta have for the cable. You gotta have to wait for the cable to get into the hydraulic building, which would be here. I haven't done the interior because don't want to. I'm not going to. I don't know of any hydraulic stuff. I don't know what they look like, so I can't. But whatever, it's fine. Build list looks nice. So yeah, you watched me do custom supports. That was interesting. What else did I do? Don't think I did anything else. So yeah, now I did make some adjustments. I believe I finished the boat ride, did this station, and like I said, I did do 2-meter smoothing on the Mox trainer and the Ripsaw. Or I did do a 2-meter smoothing on Boogeyman and Ripsaw. So yeah, what else did I do? Oh yeah, I reprofiled the drop again for Basilisk. I've done this like 3 times, but I think it's going to stay now. It now does not have that awkward little cutoff in the middle and then going up. It now has just one continuous radius going through. So now it's properly profiled and it's good. Don't know if I highlighted this, but a few episodes I did change the color of the buildings. It's much darker now, more faded. That was too ugly, too yellow. It popped out too much from this area, so I changed it, and now it doesn't pop out as much, which is good. Oh yeah, I changed the path color. This is gonna change it again probably. And I finished this path cover. So yeah, this area is now pretty much done until I get ready to do this bit. It's just like a building and then a pavilion. So then I'm gonna do stuff over here and try to figure out what to do. But yeah, I think next episode is gonna be a little, I believe, a family coaster over here. I want to do another family coaster. But then I have like 2 to 3 more big coasters. It depends almost on how you define big coaster. So I knew there's gonna be 2, but I think I'm gonna might do 3 just because this is a big area. I want to have 1 back here, 1 back here. I might have to squeeze 1 back here. But the station for the family coaster is pretty big, so it might be a little bit difficult. But I can figure it out. I'm smart. I can figure it out. Yeah. So, don't really know what to do now. I think I'm just going to close off the video. So, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Let's help me pass my friend, Jeff the Blue Creeper. Help me pass my friend in subscribers. He's 3 ahead of us. So, let's do that. You should also subscribe to him. He's cool. Yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.